Tubnet. Now this is unfinished, to be honest with you. They are still working on the third game, so this one's quite little, and there's like no less, from what I can see, there's no less than 200 players or something else, not less than 100, or just even like 70, like not even just that. Yeah, that's like nothing more. Now the games that are there, I primarily focus onto PvP. The only strats that I know, oh, it's just the usual. If you're gonna be playing around with that strat, you essentially turn to a laughing stock. Like, you're just being called, like, you literally just see your little dreams and stuff beat the $sign out of you to say there are many people who want to win the darn games. What can I do? I wanted clout, but I do not want to gonna be doing it in a way that where many people just like it felt kind of repetitive or anything. I know, I have a very, very ingenious idea. How about I'm gonna be deliberately losing on these kind of PvP games, just so that they won't gonna be smashing their computers and they just had their mother give them some sort of like grounded and just like have to force to play outside. It would be an absolutely wonderful idea. So I want to lose. There are only two games available. There is Crystal Rush and there is Light Strike. Unfortunately, due to lack of playership and the demographics being absolutely unfavorable in my one, I think I'm pretty much gonna leave Light Strike alone. So let's go for something like Crystal Rush. I mean, if you really want to lose, this is the greatest point for you to, because like Lightning Strike, they're a team-based game. Like, you're gonna be disappointing loads of people. Same cannot be said about Crystal Rush, as there's a single player option, and let me go and explain the game's premise as fast as possible. Crystal Rush, totally not a bedwars copy. The income is manual. You have to basically mine some crystal to mine some new things, like fortify you and a colored crystal. Increase productivity onto mining the gray, pink, and the rainbow crystals for you to get buy stuff, or gadgets to destroy other people's colored crystals. The pink and rainbow crystal are more valuable than the gray crystal that are located at your turf, and they also have cooldowns, so essentially you're pit against one another to violate for those very precious crystals for you to get some stronger gear to dominate the game. The equivalent of a bedwars bed is basically those colored crystals, in which they are destroyed, you cannot respawn. Just like bedwars, if you're not breaking other people's colored crystals, they'll do it for you, and if that's not enough, they'll have the border shrink. Those outside the border are defeated slowly. Last one standing wins. Now with that out of the hand, alright, let's get to this. You have this break, you break this break, you get some stuff. Your own nexus. Right, so you basically have it. Oh, you're having this kind of stuff. You're just having these. You just breaks. You just get shots. You then go out of it. Let me give you a demonstration. Gonna mine for stuff. Gotta buy for stuff. Gotta build for stuff. Just as usual. And then another player arrived. That guy's running to me, I suppose. Yeah, you guarantee you. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yep. I can definitely see it. We can definitely see it, boy. Alright, we can see it, boy. We can see this, boy. We'll have very, very... And after that, they'll be killing me. And not wait. Huh. Well, GG. GG. At the moment, I pretty much believe that, well, that's endgame now. But why is he doing this cautiously? Is that because he think I'm gonna be obliterating him? Not the best of body language, but you know what? Let me try my best to tell him that I really want to lose. Yes, just do it. Do what you must. This one seems to be working. Alright, I had to really text it just to make myself very clear about it. Alright, just do what you must. I don't know, man. He really just do it. Do it. Give that guy the applause. That guy's done it. I want to tell that fella. You don't look at your defensive way of playing and the over the competitiveness of this one. I think you're not able to get much of a win in many rounds of this game. Alright, like just do it, alright? Just do it. Just fucking do it, man. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. Do it. Like, what the fuck? Alright, you know what? Let me just open the car. Let me just open the hole for you, alright? I opened the hole. I opened the gates. Do what you must. Alright, I opened the hole. Who wants it? Who wants it, eh? Who wants to break his goal? Who wants to break this? I want to break mine, boy. Basically, when you're gonna be attacking other. You know, guys are like they center around looking at the player. But let me just give you back a scene there. Yeah, that guy left me on my own devices. Alright. Oh. All the participants on this round are playing it defensively, and it's like they would be the ones who give a second chance. Yep, we're just not having the balls to even do shite. Likely because of our pacifistic nature that we are. We'd rather play Spacebound instead. Prepare yourself. After that, if not enough, the border will appear, and you know what? I might as well just save myself onto it. I still got 20 blocks. I've saved them instead of fortifying. Today I'm gonna be writing them a message. Let me draw a simple one for you. So while the poly-drone red border is closing, I will try to use the cover blocks in the writing border sock me. Unfortunately, I don't really got out at a quick time, and I pretty much just got that one out of the order. I just like sock me border, but I just like looking at that kind of felt more rude than what is expected. I soon then ran out of copper, completing a fraction of what I really wanted to do. And when I restocked it, the borders were there. So finally I got to lose. Not by gadgets, not by players, but by just these. And I pretty much placed second. For some reason. But it wasn't a case when it comes to the leaderboard. I pretty much just did nothing. Maybe because my ping was still lackluster back then. If there's anything I've learned is that I'm more intimidating than I thought. Really. Well, that's the thing, really. Maybe because there are not really that much of competitive players there. Let's try it another day. My goals are beyond your understanding. But anyways, I've gone full swing on that one. Eventually I got the thing I needed, but I kind of played Gma a bit too much, so it kind of felt embarrassing. Very good. Now how to kill myself. Yes! Yes! Aha! It's there. Thanks. Now I don't know if that guy will be making a combination of it, but if you're watching this video, let me tell you something else. That thing you was genuine one. Not some nice guy kind of stuff there, but I'm just being honest, be brutal about it. Just like, thanks for it. Alright? I gladly appreciate you for that. And I'm telling you something else. That guy legit won the entire round fair and square. So here we are in the next round. We see somebody just educating somebody about this game. Before this turns onto a bit of an over-competitiveness, we got to share ourselves in a time of unity in the most unorthodox of ways. Ooh, very fun. Then the round started. I don't know what to say. Wonderful. This is not how you're supposed to be. There they go. There's a player. There's a player. Is he doing it? Come on. I want you to do a deed. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. What? 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 Just do it. Come on. Who wants to? Who wants to take me? Who wants their points now? Huh? Unfortunately, they do not have bird's eye view, so this one's quite futile. And I kinda think this one's already one of the examples that they're not being toxic. Yeah, maybe because they pretty much set their priorities onto just battling one another before going on to me as if some sort of grand prize of just something else. I'm the prize that's literally comparable to a piece of dirt. But hey, that's still worth something else. Alright, dude, this is not how you're supposed to do it. Just do it again. Again. No, it's the message there. I'm just like, here are 3 points. Instead, just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. I'm not here to beat, alright? I'm just... Alright, just do it. Just... Just do it. Just do it. Yep, that moment there, it was just unusually perfect timing for it. Okay. The next round, I was initially curious about what was to happen if I really directly said it, and I'm telling you something else. I was ended 4 quickly before I could even finish up what the block sentences say, and the result's pretty much something else related to the quiet kid in your school. Spoilers alert again, that guy won, and it kinda became repetitive. And it got a bit boring. And I kinda just lost a bunch of motivation to really put this forward too, so womp womp. Aside from one time I encouraged another player to just go defeat me. Do it. I mean, he was quite hesitant at first, but he eventually got it. Then he got obliterated by the very same person that screwed me over. I had to remark, that guy pretty much just won every single round after. Just pretty much until the point I just left, in which they might be a table's turn. But yeah, look at that thing now, I actually felt a bit bittersweet. On one hand, getting a point for him, I mean, that might be a bit of a stepping stone, but considering the fact that he just basically got obliterated just mere seconds after, it just felt like incidental teaming. Oh god, I'm not playing that thing again. So what I've observed is that unless you really state it so, losing might be a bit of a challenge, as they have thought that you might be some sort of Smurf account. I don't know, except in the point sense. However, these days, I think trying to lose at Crystal Rush is a bit more easier to accomplish. But I'm not gonna be trying that yet, sir, so that's a bit of an assumption there. But yeah, I guess that's just the end of my stupid experiment. Now how should I end this shit?